Hey, happy Friday to you, Holy Gal, in particular, and to everyone else who plans on stopping in or checking us out on the old VODs. Yes, we're live streaming. We're live streaming from the Kench Niner something studios in Pleasanton, California, out to the Twitch and the YouTube live simultaneously. That's two live streaming services at the same time. Wow, it's kind of like juggling. It's Hawaiian. It's a cheap Amazon Hawaiian shirt. I like it. It's a festive kind of Friday thing to do. Friday is technically, I mean, it's like the end of the week in a way, which it is, but it's also the start of the Skibbity Toilet final by a different creator. Interesting. Okay, let me look this up. Hold on a second. So, okay, am I gonna be able to find this easily enough? And I've been watching. I think we've saw. Oh, I've watched the Door Closer stuff quite a few times. I really like it. Skibbity Toilet Final. If I search for Skibbity Toilet Final, is it gonna give it to me? Is it gonna give me something? Final episode, that's 7 months ago. There's Skibbity Toilet at the end. Prologue to Skibbity After War, 5 days ago. Is that what you're talking about? Because there's this one here that's 7 months ago. I'm looking for something that's recent. And there's Skibbity Toilet 80 Part 1. Is that one? Is the end prologue? Okay, let's just check it out right now. Shit, why not? Give me a second here to set this up here. It'll just take a second. I don't think it's very long, right? Oh, it's 12 minutes long. Actually, it is kind of long. It's called After War. Prologue. Okay, let's give it After War. Well, how many of those are there? I mean, we might have to wait. Let me just cue it up here. Because we are going to be flying around today. It's not going to be driving today. Okay, I think, let me just make sure that we're talking about the same thing here. Hold on a second here. So it says Skibbity Toilet at the end, prologue to Skibbity After War, set 5 days ago. And it says the finale of Skibbity Toilet in an alternative timeline. And yeah, it's a different guy. It's not Da Fuck Boom or Door Closer. It's No Caps FM. Okay. Which I think was one of the guys who had his original thing. Well, it's 12 minutes long, so I don't want to watch it right now, but we might watch it in parts during the kind of in the segments. Okay. But not right now. Okay. Today is going to be a flying day. I've got the Diet Coke here. I have the beautiful blue Bluetooth controller. You might have thought, oh, we're going to do from Forza Horizon. And I really would love to play Forza Horizon, except the sky is calling. The sky is calling. That's all I can say about that. You know what I mean? Also, my ranch. Oh, we got the Diet Coke. Yeah, it's all right. Ooh, freshly poured into a glass. Let's try it out. It's fine. All right. Actually, it's pretty damn good. Get yourself some Diet Coke and enjoy it with me. Or, whatever. All right. We haven't been to my ranch in a while. I thought we'd do some crop dusting at the ranch. I have a feeling now's a good time of year to do it, but we'll find out. Okay, so where's my there's an actual crop duster. For the best purpose designed. I'm just trying to figure out which one it is, if I remember correctly, because I don't fly it very often. I'll figure it out. It's not the turbo. It's not that one, right? Or is it the Draco X? I don't think it is. Hold on, I'll think I'll find it. Either I'll find it or I won't. But let's look around on my planes here. There's that one. Yeah, it's. You got to see the one that's got the things on the bottom for getting water. Is it this one? I think it's the Draco, right? Maybe not. But anyway, I figured we'd go back to the ranch. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I purchased a ranch quite a while ago. I'm just checking to see what plane I want to fly in. So I'm kind of going through my little hangar here of Aerocraftos. We don't do the I still want to try to get in the Concorde, but that's gonna be a while. I need some new hardware. Let's see, blah blah blah. There's these. It's got to be something that we can fit inside the. But we'll fly the. Yeah, we're gonna fly the It's pretty powerful. The Wasp, like I said, it's called, right? It's pretty powerful too, and pretty um aerobatic. Or it's the Draco X, not the Wasp. Okay. Blah 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 blah. What are the configuration choices? There's this. I guess we'll do cargo. Fine. Save and back. All right, so we're gonna fly this around my ranch, which is the only way to find it is to type WY32. There's Circle B Ranch, Cameron, Wyoming, southwest corner, Wyoming. Not where anybody is. There it is. We're gonna start cold because I wanna fire this up. It's always fun. All right, let's see how it goes today with the cold starting of this plane flying around. I don't know if this is the one though with the irrigation. It doesn't matter. It's just last time we flew here, it was kind of winter, and all the areas there were brown and unplanted. But I've been feeling they'll be nice and green. I got to check and make sure the weather's turned. Why am I'm in the actual hangar? I didn't realize you started in the hangar, which is kind of cool. We could do that. I think we can assuming we can get out. Mike Patty, I think we can get out, but I just want to see if I think these wings are going to fit through this door here. Believe it or not, it's an issue. I think they'll fit. Yeah, no, they're going to fit. I didn't realize you could start right in the barn. There's the barn, there's the ranch, there's all sorts of stuff going on. These are other places to start. I guess I never tried starting in that specific starting spot. All right, that's fine. Let's give it a whirl. We're in the barn. We're on this thing here. There's a bunch of switches to turn on. Okay, engine condition is low idle, propeller to there, throttle to there. Just start turning all this stuff on. Where's the, oh, here it is, battery. Okay, what is this stuff here? Oxygen. Don't need any of that stuff. This is lights. Pretty interesting stuff. Can it be de-icing? It's kind of a cool plane, right? All this stuff works here. We can move our stick around. All right, looks like we're ready to start. Place our starter into on. It's a turbo. It's a turbine. So the first thing it does is it kind of moves the blades to the starting position. So automatically, okay. I guess you start with it all the way down here, right? Or down there. Like 0. Okay. There's a negative propeller. Oh, you got it. It takes a while to come up, but you can see it does seem to be coming up to speed. We're gonna get our Garmin's all set up here. A little touch screen there. Seems to be working. Nice. All right, is our radio on? Should be, because we have avionics. We're just, we're not really an airport. We're a ranch. There's that guy with his, can't really see him, with his wheelbarrow. All right, so let's see if we can actually get out of here. All right, so we're going to move the propeller to like there and there. And all right, hopefully this is not going to hit the, it did, perfect. Didn't hit the barn doors on the way out. All right, so there's a little takeoff strip right here. Okay, we're just going to take right off. Flaps to there. It's a little dirt strip. That's what it looks like from here. We're pretty much ready to go. Oh, it's interesting. I wonder if they changed things around. I don't remember that pad being there. And this is an online thing. There's, of course, there's our Mustangs. Wild horses must run free. We'll check out the ranch. It looks beautiful. And then we'll probably land at the Diet Cokeville Airport. All right, so if we're taking off, we're going to put the propeller this way and that all the way. I'll build up the speed here. You can hear the engine coming up. Takes a little while because it's kind of torquey, but it's already flying. No problems. A little less power, please. But it's a great bush pilot plane because it needs practically no runway. Let's fly around the ranch. There's some things to see. Slower, please. All right, so that's where we took off from back there. Yeah, you can see we're all green here. It was quite brown last time I checked in. There's all sorts of stuff going on at the ranch. I'm always discovering new things. And in fact, I think some of this stuff looks new to me. Like the helicopter landing pad there. I think they're doing some improvements. Um, yeah, I think some of this stuff looks a little different. Interesting. I wonder what else we're gonna find out. Okay, let's see. All right, got to make some adjustments here. Put the propeller down to around there. Throttle to there. Not trying to like go too fast. But just some negative trim, keep the nose from being too light. Interesting looking plane. And I don't know what it's for. Okay, let's check out here. I just think they're adding more details and stuff. I haven't been up to a lot of these places. We'll have to check out the that little, those plane campers up there in the hills. But we'll do that first, well, a little later, because I just want to check out and see what else might be new. They're up there. We go up that area up there. They're camping around there. It just looks very detailed and weathered. This is the main kind of drag of the looks like from here of the ranch, which at the far end is the barn that we can go through if we know what we're doing. Watering hole. Anyway, there's the this is kind of where the cattle area. They're loading up cattle here. One second here. So that's where we came out of. There's some other stuff going on there. Cattle are not moving now that I stopped time. That's okay. All right. That part looks about the same. There's an archery range over there. They've been adding some stuff. We'll come back the other way and go into the barn. I think we can make it. And if not, it's not going to be a big problem. And then there's a little barn. There's another little house down here. And lots of cultivation. One of those ranches that has a lot of animals and but I think they effectively grow their own feed. I don't necessarily know if they're like, exporting what they're growing here as a crop. Sometimes they just grow feed for the animals because the animals are a lot of food. All right, let's see if we can get through this little thingy here. By thingy, I mean hole in the barn. All right, so let's see. There's the barn. We're making a nice line. We're going to stay nice and below. We're going to get down here. We're going to fly through that little tiny hole. It's a little easier from inside, but not a lot easier. You got to basically get your wheels on the ground. I don't think we quite made that one. We were a little on the left. See, it's not a big deal. Let's try again. I gotta get my chops back. It's been a while since we've flown from the barn. Stay nice and low. We were definitely had the altitude. Did not have the positioning. The lineup. That's fine. Okay, there's the barn. Come back past the house. And then we make this turn here like a nice sharp turn. We should really be using the rudder for this turn. Make a nice coordinated turn here. That's about right there, I think. Maybe a little easier from out here, actually. Now that I think about it. Be a little bit better. Certainly above. The vertical is a little harder. You can see I'm just a few feet above the ground here. In the shadow. I don't know about this lineup either. I bounced. This plane is kind of big. I think I could do it. Just gotta be smooth. Okay, let's try the other direction for fun. And I do mean fun. Whee! So for the other direction we come in, kind of, yeah, there. But then we're gonna go check out the car campers. Or the plane campers. See if there's anything interesting, different out there. Alright, there's our barn. Let's storm it. We're going to storm this barn. But the other thing I like to point out, if you're not aware of, come to this barn, this ranch, we're at 6,400 feet off the ground. We're like, this is over a mile high at ground level. Oops. too fast. A little faster than that. To the right. It's fine. Alright, that's what you call... Ooh. Gonna hit the ground there. Hey! Survived it. Survived it. Alright, let's go check out the where these guys are camping in the hills up here. You're gonna have to give us a little more power here. Alright, we kind of made it through there. It's up, let's see, if I remember, it's up. You gotta go through this cut here. It's not too far. It takes like 5 minutes to fly there. And landing there is a possibility. That's the ranch. And the lights on. Blink, blink, blink. Right. So we're going to go, yeah, now we're even like, what, 7,000 feet. Not all planes can handle and have a lot of power at this altitude. This is a turboprop. It's a turbine. By nature, it has no problem with altitude. It has very little loss of power at altitude. Compared to regular piston planes, and of course jets are a different issue. It's up here on this high plane here. So kind of in this little watering hole down here. I just want to see if anything looks different. Looks like, from here, I bet it's the same. There's a plane, some campers. They're hanging out. One of them is a very pretty girl. I'll show you. I'm going to pause time. I'll show you. I'm just saying, yeah, they haven't changed anything here. There's a plane. There's always these people are talking. But these characters can be different. They can look different every time. But then there's this girl in the cowboy hat. She's the same every time. The color of the tents is different. Like sometimes it's yellow and blue. And say it's orange and red. I'm just saying. All right, I'm not going to land. You can land here today. It's not that hard even, but I'm not going to bother. I mean, it's definitely kind of flat now. There's some critters out here or something, maybe. I don't really see too many critters. There might be like some deer or something around here, but I don't know. I know there's bears somewhere, but I haven't seen them, so I can't say where they are for sure. And they probably move around. You got to be careful making this turn because there's like canyon walls that are kind of on the sides here. But we're gonna head back and we're gonna land. We're gonna go over the ranch and then land over at Cokeville. My favorite airport. It's actually just Cokeville, but I call it Cokeville because of, you know, sponsorship opportunities. Is this cockpit open? Is that glass or is that open? Because it looks really clear. No, it's glass. Okay. But it's, I don't know why it's so clear. It's a cool looking plane. I gotta remember which one is the one that actually has the, you can do crop dusting with. This isn't it. That one doesn't have flaps. You operate the flaps. And that's the crop dusting. Alright, well we're gonna go here. We're gonna do the same thing we usually do. We're gonna check out the little town over there. You know, it's just nice to come back to the ranch. And yeah, I just missed the whole sensation and feeling of flying. So everything looked good on my instruments. Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, so we made it through the barn, but it took a few tries. It's been a while. There's the main ranch, and then there's a bunch of other little ranch buildings over there. I know there's probably some scripted events I haven't seen. That's the archery range over there. There actually is somebody shooting arrows there at targets. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't discover that until relatively recently. But I think some of this stuff over here is new. I've never seen before, like this area here. Like this part is I've seen, but the part to the left there I think is new. Or at least enhanced or different. And this looks a little enhanced, but this part here, where there's a helicopter landing pad, and that's what makes it a little weird. I would have noticed if there was a helicopter landing pad out here before. And in fact, we should try landing there in a helicopter, which I haven't even done yet. I haven't done a lot of helicopter flying. It's supposed to be better now in the latest sim update. Haven't really tried it. Hey, so far it's very smooth. I've had no issues with sim update 5. And we're getting plenty of frames here. We're in the middle of nowhere. We're not a lot of buildings. So I would not expect it to have frame rate issues. What's that? Closed takeoff landing. Okay. Just checking if that little signs on that flap. I guess they want full flaps for landing? Or is that... Okay. Alright. I'm just curious. Then you got this whole river, snaky river here. It's really cool terrain. And then there's not a lot of town, but there's a little town. I don't really know what's down there, if anything. To see. Okay, so the ranch is behind us, and then there's this, you go through this little pass here, which I think is really cool. And there's this town. It's pretty small. And I think probably mostly agricultural jobs, ranch-related jobs. I would think. Not much else to do around here. It's not touristy. But, you know, this is cool. What's it called? Oh, it's called Cokeville. This is Cokeville. Or Diet Cokeville, as I like to call it. That is it right there. There's downtown Cokeville. And obviously, that's the school. Looks like it's got like 3 classrooms. Which is fine. And then there's this other thing here. It says Taylor. I don't know what that means. T-A-Y. It's a city? I don't know. It's quite a weird little plane. I think it is real, but I don't know how many of these they would have made. You got a lot of transmission towers here. There's the runway. We're gonna land there shortly. I feel like we've done the range. It's not like I might fly somewhere else, but at this point I've done the range. You know, there's still a whole bunch of areas of Australia we haven't checked out from the new Australia update. A lot of content to do, but I really want to do the ranch today. And this just says Taylor. Why does it say Taylor? There's literally nothing here. There's not even a house. There's barely a road. You know, I can't imagine that's actually a place called Taylor right there. You know what I mean? But, I mean, you know, it's Cokeville. All right, we're going to land. So let's put our flaps in landing position, 44 degrees. Makes the plane real floaty. But we're not that far from the runway, so we're going to see very shortly. And it's not a super long runway. It's right there. Which way is it? I'm not sure. Which one we're in? Ceiling? Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, we're almost there. Gotta use power here. This I should be able to see, but you can see from the coloration of the terrain how high up we are. We were 6,500 feet, but we're gonna land up at 5,800, 5,900 feet. That's the runway there. Oh, we're going a little slow. That's all right. We're probably not gonna stall out. Probably. Looks like from here. Yeah, we want to stay over 50 knots. Sort of good at making a line up. Excuse me. I have I'm undergoing a cat attack at this moment. He is super bored. That's all I can say about that. When the cat is bored, I'm his plaything. That's his rule right here. And this is like a really tiny GA airport. I don't even think it has a hangar. Just refueling. What it looks like from here. So we're heading on to the runway here. We're going to boost power here as we require. We're slowing down that runway. Yeah, you can land on this part here. It's fine. Oh, stay on the runway. Stay on the runway. Need a hard. Oh man, life's a fishtail. A lot of these planes do. At least we're going to be pretty much stopped at the time. It's fine. Flaps up. I like their mechanicals, so they come up and down real kind of quickly. Not hydraulic. Okay. That's the other thing. Yeah, you can land real short and you can take off real short. It does not. It's a bush. You know, it's for bush flying. Slow down carefully. You don't want to. You can easily tip over out the front by braking too hard at this point. You got a lot of weight in front, so you got to be very careful on that slower down thingy. And also turning kind of gently. Oh yeah? You too. I should be streaming every day. It's regular times. So, but have a good time. Or, not a good time, but hope everything goes well. I'll put it that way. Sorry. Alright, it's parked. We got a little thing here. We got a little salute from the dude. How can we shut off the engines? We put these here, and you put that engine to cut off. Turn off your fuel pumps. The generator. AV master, and finally your batteries. Takes a while for those turbines to spin down. Being that it's not piston plane. They're very unusual. I mean, it's a very kind of sleek design, and they are very, you know, kind of fast and sporty. But you know, I do wonder what the mission is. They got a very thin wing, very slim wing. Pretty slim wing. But having that turbo engine in there really gives a lot of oomph. Turboprop. Okay. I'll take. What should we do? All right. Fly around, watch that thing. All right, we're gonna watch that thing. Hold on a second here. I do kind of want to see it. Let's see. Let me just put face cam on for a second here. Top sellers sale, all sorts of stuff I want to see. I am going to play Forza Horizon, but I don't know if I'll do it online. You know what I mean? I'm not sure it's great for the content. All right. Okay. So that's the original guy, but he didn't do this. It's 12 minutes long. We're going to the whole thing. Okay. Not played done.
Bro, are you coming? Your steak is ready.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Let's watch half of it. So a lot of them speaking an alien language. I mean, it's not really invest in the story. Yeah, man. I don't know if I can handle. I don't. I may not have the attention span required to handle this kind of material. I don't know, man. Don't know. All right, but what I do know is that it is time for the big brain games. Because why not? This might be a very short stream, relatively speaking. I don't care. You know, there's a million more to go. They're all going to be very similar, but the content is different. I might have a nice long musical segment, and I might not. It might be 20 minutes to play music. Who knows? It's not about the time. It's about the quality. It's not about the duration. All right. Speaking of quality, let me bring up the first big brain game, which is the Quirtle. Let's get that on screen for you. Let's normally play the classic, the first one, but let's do the extreme. It's easier now. Warm up with the extreme one. Actually, the rescue's a little harder. The extreme ain't that hard. Let's see. A couple things on the lower left. This could be trait on the lower right. What else could that be? Trait, right? I don't think it could be anything else. Yeah. I knew that T was there. That's not helpful. This word on the upper right could be nudge. Yeah, that was somewhat helpful. This still could be foist, hoist, or joist. This is a tough one, O-I-S-T. Let's see. This probably is going to be groan, right? Because we know there's an N in there. But it doesn't. Now we have two left out. Trust me on this one. We have to do a strategy word. It could be foist, hoist, or joist. F, H, or J. So, and we only have two guesses left. So, if I don't get it in the first two, I could lose this game, and I don't want to. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, foist, joist. There are no 5-letter words that have F, J, and H in them, unfortunately. There's not even that many that have. I don't even think jihad is in the dictionary. It isn't. Okay, hey, there's an H. H was a hit. Well, if the H wasn't a hit and the J wasn't a hit, it would have been foist. I just wanted to see. I think it was called a strategy word. All right, it's fine. It's called a win. All right, the next game is the Revealed. It's from the fine folks of Britannica to come. All right, let's see if we can get into this one here. For the second big brain game of the day. It's the category is arts and culture, and the correct answer is going to have two 5-letter words in it. First one being a 5-letter word, and the second one all right. The blank were a blank 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 whose infectious blank blank dominated the blank blank in the late blank. They cultivated a playful blank blank under the banner of blank to create a blank alternative to the blank of the day. The blank members were blank blank and blank, 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 and blank, and blank. So we want to find it's a band, right? I think I want to reveal at least Hollywell, so I know who that is. You know what I mean? It's pretty easy, and once you know, it's Spice Girls. But without the Hollywell, I probably wouldn't have figured it out. So okay, pretty easy. I think I could have got that 0, but you know, I don't know if Melanie Jane Chisholm, Victoria Adams, or Janine Melanie Brown is pretty well known, and Emily Bunton. Hollywell, Jerry Hollywell is by far I think the most famous ex Spice Girl. All right, we did pretty good compared to the players. Blah blah blah. It's done. We're moving on to the next game. Can't stop me. It's the tightrope trivia game. Let's just get right into it. Play. Let's go. We're killing an elephant in just a few hours. It's the king cobra. Oh my god! Wasn't the python? Oh, there's Hemingway? I don't know. Man, these are already hard. Well, I got one right. I'm not going to do too well today, but the bottom of which is it's a Beefeater. I assume. It's nice to know they get a bottle. Breakaway and Stronger. Isn't that a Perry song? Oh, it was a Clarkson song. Oof. Yeah, I'm not. The pop culture ones are going to get those kind of. Oof. Was that Gumption? Melancholy. Man, this was a hard one today. We're done. All right, that's done. We didn't. I'm not trying again. It was a good heart. I had no idea the answers to the ones I got wrong. It wasn't. I would have had to guess randomly. Multiple times. That happens. That's the nature of trivia. You can't win them all. All right. The reunion. I'm trying to get through the games again. We're going for a record short stream today. If we can get everything done in an hour, I'll be fine. Let's see. It's Friday. We can get off and get our. It's a long weekend too. I'll be streaming all day, and Wednesday and Monday will be a really long stream. Okay, I promise, because I'm not doing anything. Let's see. We got a bunch of things here. This R is on the column. And what else do we know? Not a lot for sure. That R is on this column. Oof. Oosh. I think this H has to go here. Yeah, that really helped. Because now I think it's girth on the bottom. Right? What else could that be? Yeah, I think it's got to be girth. Okay, that's good. 2 moves, and we got 3 in there. This is actually already starting to be kind of a good game. I don't want to mess it up. I'm going to take my time, see if I can suss out some words here. Let's see. I kind of feel like this word ends in TH for some reason. So let's just try it. Oh, it didn't. Oof. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. And it can't be there. Actually, it could be here because it could be GHT. Yeah, I got it now. So this is going to be something 8. Yeah, oh, oof, got lucky there too. Nice. So far, we're getting lucky. All right, well, this isn't good. So I feel like this word on the left, the column is going to end in ing, because we have an N. What else could be there between the ing? And that was helpful because this L turned yellow, and now I think it's going to be, the L has to be either where the U is or where the other E is. Let's see. Could it be? Let's see. What could it be if it were here? Yeah, I think it's got to be here. In which case it could be I don't know now. I think the L is going to be here where the U is. And I think it's going to be regular. It's going to be the... okay, so yes. Okay. The L is there. And that U, which was yellow because it's here. And then this is going to be there. And this is going to be here. All right. Now we basically got it, but we still have to figure some stuff out here. This is going to be... let's see. This W can't go after the T. Oh, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. It's Scotch. It's scared me. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. I mean, I do care. If you're new here, I do this 5 days a week. It's pretty similar every time. That's what the only thing needs to know. I mean, the content's different. The games are different. Where I fly is kind of different. But what plane I fly in, but it's all about the best game. We are going to be doing a live musical performance after the Big Brain games and a short mid-roll. But I want to finish up the couple Big Brain. We got to still go to the connections. Okay, I got to get this right here. Okay, the R can't go there. And so I think... yeah, I think this word down here is going to be torch. Because we have a C to place. Yeah, oh man, we're making really good in that I'm getting 2 greens. So I think we will do pretty well here. But I just got to figure out what these last words here. I think it's going to be... let's see. Is that wing going to be there? Hewing? What is this word going to be, though? Or is it chewing? Chewing. All right, I got it. Got it. And then it's going to be cart up here. Okay, got it. C-H-E-U. Wow. We did. It was just a very fortuitous combination of things. Because I'm shooting for 17 and we got it in 14. 14 is very rare. I even got one wrong, and we still got it. And the reason why is because for a whole bunch of moves, I moved one letter to make it green, and since you're interchanging letters, the letter that I interchanged with also turned green, which means there's actually two right letters in one move. Well, that is our beautiful result today in the reunion. As you see, the fox and the hedgehog. Is it possible to request a song to play along? It is possible to request it. Thank you for asking. But I very rarely take requests, just to be honest. I think most streamers are rarely take. I kind of have a set list of songs that I do. But you can always ask, and people have requested songs. It's has definitely happened. They request a song. I'm like, oh, either I know the song or I'm interested in learning the song. But not always. You have nothing to lose by asking to request a song. And I just go, no. You know what I mean, it's not gonna. I won't be mad. I would put it that way. Okay, second to last game in the order I like to do these games is called the Connections. The Connections is a puzzle from NewYorkTimes.com. Okay, we get 16 words and or short phrases. We got to group them into 4 groups by affinity, but we don't know what the affinity is. And sometimes there's a lot of misdirection, like a fake affinity group hits me all the time. Yeah, leave me the link. I will check it. I will click it. Honestly, I will click it. It's YouTube, so it's fine. Let me just see what it takes me here. It'll show you right here. I'm gonna listen to it a little bit. This would be for Piano Day. I'd like to learn this. This is kind of right up my alley. Today is Guitar Day, but tomorrow will be Piano Day.
Non mi ha lasciato niente. Mio nonno esploso in guerra. Non mi ha lasciato il Rolex, ma tu bro sei diversa. La mia rivoluzione.
Italione. Are you Italian, I imagine? From Italy or somewhere in that region. Okay. Where's the actor? But yeah, I'm going to hit the well, I'll just save it. Right? Save to watch later in case I forget. I lose that. Thank you. I mean, I don't know, but I just from the first few chords, I think that's the kind of thing I could do. I don't know if I could sing it, but I like the idea of a song where it's just a piano and a singer. Those are my things. Okay, let's play this game here. Loosey Goosey, but sorry, but I mean, I can't already decided it's a guitar day today. But come by tomorrow, and I alternate. So tomorrow will be piano day, then the day after will be guitar day, and then the day after will be piano day. Sometimes I throw in a bass day. All right, Loosey Goosey. That's the thing, like loosey goosey, righty tighty, right? That's the thing. Convention, check-in, baggage claim, carry on, custom, checkout lane, follow up, assembly line. Oh, this is gonna be a hard one, I can tell. El Nino, social norm, touch base, revolving sushi bar, unwritten rule, reconnect, and tailor made. All right, well, the first ones we're gonna try is reconnect, touch base, check in, and follow up. Okay, these seem to be separate and connected to me than any of these others. So it's either the fake one. That's okay. Reach back up. Fine, we got one. We got one. All right, that's always good. All right, carry on, custom, checkout line. I mean, some of this stuff seems airport related, and some of this stuff is more. Things that here's what things like baggage claim, a revolving sushi bar, an assembly line. These are things that have a conveyor belt. But what else would the thing be? Would a checkout line have a conveyor belt? Oh, yeah, it does. The checkout line has a conveyor belt. That's what it's moving the. There's things with the conveyor belts, places with conveyor belts. Pretty obvious. Yeah, checkout line has a conveyor belt. They all have conveyor belt. Shut the fuck up. All right, carry on, El Nino. What's El Nino? Social norm, convention, custom, unwritten rule, loosey-goosey, and tailor-made. I mean, convention, social norm, unwritten rule, and custom, those seem to go together. Way things are done. Very good. So we have completed with a perfect score. We got none of them wrong. The last thing to do is to figure out this is the connection between carry on, El Nino, loosey-goosey, and tailor-made. Carry on. I mean, loosey goosey, righty tighty, tailor made. Not all three of them are hyphenated. Tailor made. Loosey goosey. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. I got you. Sorry, I had to take a short break. We're back. Okay, let's see. Carry on. I just want to, if anybody is out there watching it, you think live, anything you can figure out what the connection with Carry On, El Nino, Loosey Goosey, and Tailor Made. And I'm sure it is wordplay. I'm sure that they're not. El Nino is a weather formation, in a water temperature. There's nothing to do with carry on luggage. Nor does, I guess, Tailor Made could be luggage. Loosey Goosey has nothing to do with it. If I don't figure it out, it will tell us, and there's no penalty. But I kind of like to give myself a minute. Usually, I can figure these out. Carry on, my wayward son. No. El Nino. Huh. Loosey Goosey. Okay. Lucy is a female name. Taylor is also a female name. Carrie could be a female name. Is L a female name? I guess it is. E-L-L-E. So I'm saying starts with a female name. Starting with name homophones, with female name homophones. Not that hard once you kind of see it. Carrie, L, Lucy, and Taylor. Again, once you kind of look at it and go, there's no connection between them by what they are. Then the only connection must be how they sound, or the homophones. All right, that was a perfect game. There's one more game to play, and that is one I do myself. It is actually we have plenty of time, so we'll do the loop. Let's do the loop. I enjoy the loop. Okay, so we got to arrange these symbols by affinities, but there's two. Each one has two connections. So what we see here is a kangaroo, a convict, Some kind of pie. Rice cakes. I don't know if that pineapple. Bouquet of flowers. Coffee cup. Well, married couple and bouquet of flowers should connect. What is this thing? It's like a prison and the prisoner. We'll put these guys here. Okay, there's Australia. Australia would go with kangaroos. And this is more like tulips, Holland. And that's a game called Double Dutch, right? I'm just going to kind of put these at random, and then we'll do a check and see how bad I got here. Come on, some of these must be right. Okay. All right. That's some good clues, actually. Okay. So Australia. Okay. All right. All right. I can figure stuff out from here. I think Australia is going to go with the convict and the prison. So we're going to put the convict and the prison there. Let's check now. I'm not doing very well today, though. These aren't confusing to me. Yeah. Huh. This is a hard one. Okay. Convict does not go with Australia, apparently. I don't know what this is, but it goes with the rice. Okay, that's rice. That's like a rice patty. Those are rice cakes. This is a hard one. I got a few more. All right, now we might be able to figure this one out. Okay, yeah, all right. So that's going to go there, and these are going to go there. And what's the kangaroo jumps, and these guys are jumping. And I think that's going to go here, and it's going to go here. Let's try it. Process of elimination. That wasn't that great, but I like this game. I'm still getting used to it. It's kind of tricky. If you want, you can say how they link, and it kind of shows you double and tulips, blah, 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 coffee mug, mug shot. Coffee mug and mug shot. That one was a hard one for me, for example. And the coffee cake, rice, throw rice at a wedding bouquet with tulips, double Dutch, and then the jumping in Australia. Okay, once you see it, I got it. Okay. One more game is the final game I like to do is the Octurnal. Just a cleanup here. Going to do the hardest one, which is the rescue. Then there'll be the break and the guitar stuff. By the way, the guitar today is this beautiful Schecter C1 Hellraiser. It's gorgeous. All right, what do we got here? Boy, we don't have a lot of consonants. I think this word here on the lower right is going to be alibi. Really not a lot of things it could be. Let's grab that one. Then we have B-E-N something. Could it be bench? I mean, what else could it be besides bench? And that's good. That gives us a C and the H. Ooh, it's going to be a hard one. Let's see. There's an L and a K. And an A somewhere. Could it be polka? I mean, what else could it be? Now give us the P. P's not used anywhere. Ooh, it's going to be a tough one. Let's see. What else is it? Okay, now we know this word starts with A, ends in E, and has a B in it. That's all we know about it. So it could be something A, something, something, A, something, B, something, E. What could that be? I think it's going to be A, B, something, something, E. Oh, there, right. There's, could have a U. Could be a base, right? Oof. Abuse. All right. Well, could have been a base. We needed that U. Hey, we still could win, but now we have to get everything correct. That's always hard. All right, this should be here. This is going to be easier, right? It's going to be shack. No, it's not going to be shack. Shark. Shark. Okay, easy enough. On the lower right, shark. Just grab that one. We're starting to get... Oh, yeah, now this is going to be easier now, I think, too. So that's going to be swarm, right? And that gives us the M and the W. The W is not used anywhere, but the M is here. This is going to be... I think this word is going to be madly. Because that's the only thing that has the A. We could use the D. The L can go there, and the Y can go there. I'm pretty sure about that one. We did. Okay, now we have one guess left. Gets the hard one. All we know is it has a U, R, and a T in it. Oh, we know where the R is. The R is in position 3. Nice. So it could be... something blank R. UT. Strut. Something blank R U T. I think we got it today. We did win that one. I only get about 60% of those. So I always feel good. All the games were humongous, gigantic wins, except for the tightrope, which was a sickening, disgusting loss. But, you know, out of 6 or 7 games. And, I guess we did okay on the loop. Not great. It's fine. I just had a good time. Still got plenty of Diet Coke. You know what that means? There's a lot of streaming left to do. But I am going to be whipping up the guitar today. I believe, it says guitar day. So let me get ready for that. I'm going to bring my camera around, do a little prep work for that. Going to go into the music category right here, right now, while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Music category. And I'm going to run my mid-roll. See you on the other side of that. Give me a minute. I'm trying to figure out why my guitar is not making sound. The battery's dead. Try a different guitar. Give me 1 second here. What's going on? Got a million guitars. I'm quickly determine if it's a guitar or something else. It might just be a battery. I might just need to change the battery in that one. Let's just see if these make sounds. Oh, shit, tune them up on. 1 second here. I don't know what I'm doing. Give me a sec. I bet it's fine. User error. User error. It's fine. Okay, give me a second. It's fine. Myself seated. Everything's taking longer than it normally does, which is fine. I don't care. Such a good time today. All right, I got my pick. I must have my camera in the right position. It sounds fine. It's not quite tuned. Let me get it tuned up though. It's been hanging on the wall for a couple of days, thus the tuning will suck. Actually, it's in tune. I was wrong. Perfect. All right. All right, so yeah, all right, guitar day, talk about guitars. Right, this is one of my, I got about 16 guitars, 16-ish, including, acoustic guitar, 12-string acoustic, a nylon string electric guitar, a bunch of electric guitars, 2 basses, a Les Paul, a bunch of Les Paul style guitars, Les Pauls, Stratocaster, a Telecaster, blah, blah. And then this one is a relatively recent one. It's a Schecter Hellraiser C1 FR Floyd Rose with the EMG pickups, not the Sustainiacs, the EMG pickups. And this one is in white with abalone binding and abalone inlays and abalone all over. It's just abaloned out, and that's why I like it. And I like this white. You can't get any more in white. They sell it in a couple of other finishes, in a couple of their finishes, but this white one is actually now getting to be very rare. I think it's the best one. It's all real abalone, man. Look at all those in the inlays. I mean, all these, like a bunch of pieces of abalone. And also it plays great. With the double locking Floyd Rose, actual Floyd Rose. jar. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. Diet Coke. Look like I have some right here. Anyway, I don't know if I'm missing today. We'll see. A little scratch. I feel a little scratchy back there. We'll see. I just want to play a bit. I feel like capoing it up a little bit. Do a little picking here. Just yesterday morning, what was it here? Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. Just can't remember who to send it to. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I'd always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when that cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. And there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I'd always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again now. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You got to help me make a stand. You just got to see me through another day. There's hours of time on the telephone. Wait, that's it. I don't remember the lyrics. I feel like I'm just distracted. Yeah, we're gonna do some. We're gonna do some of this stuff here on the karaoke's. It's easier. I don't have to memorize the stupid lyrics. And they have backing vocals, which I like. I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling. And I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend, but this voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again, 'cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. Oh, I'm gonna do that one. Oops. That's all right. Pause. I did not say autoplay. Will not turn autoplay off. Forget about asking if you want to autoplay. I forget it gets on. You don't get it off. What's it called again? Crowded House. It's Better Be Home Soon Karaoke, right? Oops, what? No, not the actual video. Boy, what is it trying to make me click on? Which one? Let's do this one. Right? Yeah, this one I do. Somewhere Somewhere deep inside, something's got a hold on you. It's pushing me aside. See it stretch on forever. And I know that I'm right. First time in my life. That's why I tell you, better be home soon. Slipping back the coast, lies and deception. Back to the nothingness, like a week in the desert. And I know that I'm right. First time in my life. That's why I tell you, better be home soon. So don't say no, don't say nothing's wrong. When you get back home, maybe I'll be gone. It would cause me pain, we were to end it. I could start again, you can depend on it. And I know that I'm right. First time in my life. That's why I tell you, better be home soon. That's why I tell you, better be home soon. That's a tough, not even a range. All right, next is a little Oasis. A little Oasis. A little Wonderwall. Why not? Table 2. Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. But now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead you there were winding. Yeah, all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderful. Said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. After all, you're my wonderful. And maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. Okay, next one is Mr. Isaac. There's a couple, is it right up here? Wicked Game, yes it is. Okay, I'm gonna practice one up over here. I wish it wouldn't autoplay. You can't, it says autoplay off, don't worry. It says autoplay off. It's not off. Autoplay is fucking on. You cannot turn off autoplay. It's YouTube. We don't want you, we don't know how to do things at YouTube. That's our motto. Autoplay's off. I wonder what if I turn autoplay. Oh, by the way, I tried it. Turn autoplay on. No discernible difference. All right. Okay. Right. All right. Just like push on like that. of you, and I don't want to fall in love. I know I don't fall in love with you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. No, I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love with you. No, nobody, that's no fun. Well, I'm rough singing today, which is fine. I mean, I was better. It goes, comes and goes. It's just, it's a muscle. Not gonna be fully. Well, April 3, right? So I already did this song. Let's do the other one. Hold on a second. We'll do. What should we do? I haven't done this one in a while. Where's this going? Where are the chords again? I don't know if I've ever done this. I've only done this like one time before, 1 or 2 times. It's always fun. Now I've lost everything to you. Say you wanna start something new, and it's breaking my heart you're leaving. Baby, I'm grieving. If you wanna leave, let me have a lot of nice things to wear, and a lot of nice things turn bad out there. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child girl. No, I've seen a lot of what the world can do. breaking my heart in two. 'Cause I never wanna see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl. If you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there. Just remember there's a lot of that and beware. Well, ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I always remember you like a child girl. Baby, I love you, but if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there. Just remember there's a lot of that and beware. Yeah. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child girl. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child girl. I've only done that a couple times, and it's rough. I mean, I'm not quite sure on the chords. It's fine. What else we got here? Could do one more, maybe. It's got to be a REM song. Come on. Bigger than you are not me. Means that I will go to distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. Set it up. That's me in the corner. That's in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much, haven't said enough. Thought that I heard you laughing, thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper of every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep an eye on you, like a hurt, lost and blinded fool. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. Consider this. Consider this the hint of the century. Consider this the slip that brought me to my knees. Failed, but if all these fantasies come flailing around, now I've said too much. Thought that I heard you laughing, thought that I heard you sing. I'm thinking what a day. What a day of streaming. What a massive day. What a really, is a really short stream. I don't care even. Watch me not even care. An hour and a half. I don't care. An hour and 45 minutes. What is time? Does anybody know what time it is? Does anybody really care? Oh, I forgot to mention. Sometime this weekend, what if we start building this Lego? It's I got it on sale. It's not a huge piece, 500 pieces. Fortunately, 9+. I'm not sure what that means. I think it might mean penis size, but maybe it's centimeters. And not, Lego people are pretty weird. It's got 4 minifigs. It's not one of the smart brick kits, but I like to. I haven't done some Lego in a while. Well, hopefully I will measure up to the task. If you know what I'm saying. Oops, smashing things. All right, let me put this down here. But no, it was a fantastic stream. It had all the elements of a Kench 99er stream: flying, crashing, smashing. Here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, much better. All right. Okay. Not too many technical issues. A few. That's typical. Consumption of Diet Coke in giant quantities. Well, 1 can. All right. And me at the end doing the following. I'm so glad we had this time together just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started and before you know it comes the time we have to say so long. Ow. She pulled her ear off every time. All right, bye. See you guys next time. Tomorrow, 11:30, regular time.